Hi, and welcome to the McMurray Girl Show. I'm your host, Kyla Getty, and at McMurray Girl, we have a passion for fashion, but there's one gown that will be the most important purchase of a woman's life, and that's the wedding gown. Today, I'm at Novia Mia Bridal Studio with owner Lorena Hrazdira to talk about what's in style and what to remember when choosing your wedding gown. Lorena, thanks so much for joining us. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Novia Mia?
So Novia Mia is a home-based bridal boutique. We are located in Fort McMurray in Thickwood. We also have another store in Calgary, and we do a one-on-one an intimate bridal experience, and we also customize dresses for brides.
Well, that's amazing. I think that after a woman gets engaged, our first instinct is to go online and pick out a dream dress. And is that something that women can do? Can they bring photos and work with you on sort of putting together the look that they had in mind?
Yeah, absolutely. We actually customize a lot of the dresses that we make for brides. We know that not everyone is cut out to just have one specific wedding dress. If you like something about one dress, but you would like to change something, that's something that we can do.
Well, that's perfect. And who knew there was such a customized service right here in Fort McMurray? That's great. So why don't we take a look at some of the trends for 2012?
Yeah.
So let's take a look at our first gown. Voila, beautiful. So Lorena, tell us about some of the trends that we're seeing in this gown that we will be seeing in the upcoming wedding season.
So some of the stuff about this gown is it has the ruffles, which creates a fuller bottom. Also, how it could be either a drop waist or a mermaid, and all the ruching around the bodice as well as the beadwork.
This would be a great choice for many brides. What type of body style would you say would be most suitable to wear this gown?
Someone that is very lean, but at the same time somebody that is curvy, because you want to show the curves with something a little bit more tight, and the ruching always hides a little bit of here and there that you might want to show.
This second gown is Lorena's pick for the perfect destination wedding gown. You'll see that it's very loose and flowing, and it's a perfect goddess-like dress for a wedding on the beach. But Lorena's number one rule for destination weddings is that if you're willing to take the dress on the plane, there are no rules. Choose a dress that's the dress that you love. So Lorena, what would be your 3 tips for destination brides?
So the 3 things that I always tell my brides and that they need to remember is you will always have to carry your dress on the plane, take it as a carry-on. The second one is to make sure that the length of the dress is appropriate for the beach and the footwear that you're gonna wear. And the other one, it'll be that there's a steamer available at the resort so that you have your dress beautiful and ready when you're getting married. So the reason why I got into the business is because a lot of our friends were getting married, and we noticed that there were a lot of different aspects of going on trying a dress that was missing. A lot of them were the customization or the price or the service. So we really wanted to have a business that had everything in one.
And what about for customizing the dresses?
Even for customization, that really doesn't affect the price too much. It depends on what you want to add or take out, but most likely it'll still be on the $750 to $2,000 range.
That's amazing. So the custom wedding gown of your dreams, any fabric, any color, and it's at a really affordable price. There's no travel expenses, no gas. It's right here in Fort McMurray. Thank you so much for having me, Lorena. It's been a pleasure. So hot off the presses and straight to your TV, this has been the McMurray Girl Show. I'm your host, Kyla Getty, and we're all McMurray girls and brides.